it's Alex here with Kiss FM for Next Up, and I am here with Skylar Stecker. Hey, girl.
Hi. How are you?
I am good. How are you doing?
Doing great.
I was gonna say you've been busy.
Yes, we have been busy. Yeah, I've been really busy. It's been great though, really fun.
You've been to Kiss FM, you said before, right?
Yes.
Okay, why were you here? When were you here before?
I was here for a performance.
Nice.
And I was here for an interview as well, but I didn't get to meet you.
I know. I was saying. I was so excited. So I told her before this interview started, I was like, your hair is amazing.
No, but her hair is amazing.
Thank you. See, this is why I love like interviewing girls, because we just compliment each other all the time.
If we had a logo together, it'd be just our hair. You know how they do that with like just the blank face and then just our hair? That would be our logo.
I might need to take that idea.
We're gonna do that.
Okay, I always I feel like I need to just be like, because I hate when like, I feel like it can be tiring when like you're obviously a young woman working very hard and people are like, oh, tell me about your beauty routine. But you are so like dead on with everything.
Aw, thank you.
Can I, like a super shallow question, can I ask what you do with your hair to make it so long? Like tell me all of your secrets.
Well, whenever I cut it, I only cut it like only little trims. I've never drastically cut my hair.
Okay.
But I think like simpler is better. That's the best way to go. I just wash it and just use moisturizing conditioner and like
no
that's pretty much it.
Any like deep
Not really, every once in a while. But I really don't do anything with it. And I always use like a heat protectant just because since I style it a lot.
Okay.
But besides that, no, it's just
totally selfish question. I literally only asked that because I was like, I need to know for my own. I need to know what I need to do
Thanks,
tonight.
Mom, for the hair.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Probably that too. So I'm at a disadvantage. Well, girl, you obviously are a singer, but you also have done some acting too. So why, like when we talked about this again before the interview started, but with your dad being a professional athlete, why singing and acting? Because I'm sure there are some people in your family pushing like, maybe she's gonna do sports. Like, I don't know.
Well, at the beginning when I was younger, they always just assumed I was gonna have natural like ability with sports, but I didn't. It was the complete opposite.
Really?
It was almost like an embarrassment. I would always like be in the far back field for like softball and all that kind of stuff, and I'd just pick my nose.
When did your parents know that you were not going to be the athlete?
They kind of always knew, but they just maybe assumed like, oh, as she gets old. But they never thought like anything was singing, so they just assumed, well, maybe she'll find what she wants to do or whatever. So, but then I found singing on my own, so they were surprised because they were like, we've been putting her in all these sports and stuff, and then she goes off and it's like
wasting money. You're like, all those years we can't get back.
I know. My dad does say if I would, I'm athletic, but like lazy athletic.
Okay, so like, what does that mean?
Like I could be good, but because I just am not athletic.
You're like, that's you.
If that made any sense.
No, it did.
No, like I could run fast if I wanted to, but I don't want to.
You're like more athletic than me, which is not saying a whole lot, but I get it. You're just like, this is not my, you probably knew this was not my thing. It was just not what was
I never loved it. And
I
always knew.
So when did you know you wanted to do singing and acting? Were you someone that just sang around the house when you were a kid?
No, actually no. It was a crazy story. I signed myself up for a talent show to play the piano, and when I went into audition, the music teacher who was auditioning people was like, no, I don't want you to play, I want you to sing. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, I don't sing. So I was super surprised, and I did not think I was going to be good. Sang for her, found out that I got in for the singing.
What?
And then I sang a week later in the talent show, and I fell in love with it, and I just knew like immediately that that's what I wanted to do forever.
Are you serious?
So my parents, like, they were just like surprised, but of course my parents are great, so they were like, we're going to support you with whatever you do, which I'm very grateful for. But it was a surprise to all of us. I got off the stage, I was like, I can sing! I did not know I could sing!
That's like the best, when you like even surprise yourself, like the audience is like, wow, man, she's probably been doing this for years, and you're like, I just started yesterday.
It was crazy, but I mean, it was so fun because I just had this sense of like, I knew immediately, like in the moment of singing and afterward, I just knew like, that was what I wanted to do forever.
Now, were you living in LA at the time, or did
no?
You move
Wisconsin. I was living in Wisconsin at the time, and then I just started doing national anthems everywhere in Wisconsin, and I started just doing anything I could possibly do in Wisconsin. And 6 months later, I sang almost every single national anthem in Wisconsin, and at that point I was like, you know what, I really want to expand, I really want to do this, I've showed you like this is what I really want to do. And so my parents, luckily after a lot of convincing, it was not easy, but eventually they decided to let me try out being out here in California and
that's awesome.
see what happens. So.
Is it true that you, like, sidebar, that you have done over 100 national anthems?
Yes.
Oh, did you ever, in any of those, have you ever messed up any of them?
No. Is there
Are
wood?
you serious?
Like, knock, this is imaginary wood.
Knock on wood.
No, I have not messed up. I've had a lot of weird, funny things happen. Like, my in-ear monitors one time, they're plugged into, like, the pack that they give you so you can't hear the echo, and it, like, ran out of battery. So then I had to sing, like, without being able to hear anything, which was very interesting. So I've had, like, a lot of funny, weird things happen, but I've never messed up on my behalf.
Oh, that's good. I was going to say, because a lot of people don't know when you're in a huge, I know, knock on plastic.
Yeah.
When you are in a huge stadium, like, that echoes back, and there's, like, a delay, too.
It's a lot, it's like, row, row, row your boat, row, row, row your boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I remember
school,
first time I did Wango Tango here, I did not know that. Probably very important fact. And I just remember being like, what's up, Wango? And I remember hearing it back and going, oh, and I, like, choked on my words almost because I was just like, what is happening? And I thought something was malfunctioning, and then I was like, well, now I just ruined the whole moment. And I'm probably like, why is this girl, like, stumbling on her words? Well, good. I'm glad you haven't messed up yet, because I was like, that's a lot of pressure. But it's like, now you know when you're doing concerts, you're like, whatever, I got this. I'm a pro because I'm used to singing in front of thousands of people.
And I feel so comfortable singing the national anthem because I've done that for so long, and it was the first thing I ever did. Yeah. So I think that's also why I have a sense of, like, calmness when I perform, where I haven't messed up yet. Yeah.
So what's it like then when you are performing your own songs and it's not the national anthem and you're doing your own concerts and your own shows? Like, because I'm sure you've been doing that for a little bit now.
Yeah. It's so much fun. I love it. And with the new single that's out right now, being able to perform all the new music is really, really fun. So, I mean, it's cool. The best. I love to perform, and just be able to do what I love to do every single day is the best.
And the music video is so cool because I don't know if you haven't seen it yet, you guys need to watch it. It's a single shot, which is like incredibly difficult to do. All one take. How many times did you have to do that? This one was. Are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
You're lying.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was all one take, and the only thing that was planned is where I was starting. So the stairs.
Oh my gosh. So were there just random people on Hollywood Boulevard?
Yes, you can see the people in the background with their, like, phones, like, Snapchatting or whatever.
They're like, there's something's happening right now.
Yeah, I've gotten some comments under the video like, oh, my dad was in the video, which was really cool. And then my lawyer was like, did you get people to sign off on whatever?
I was wondering that.
And we're like, nope.
I'm like, well, you know, again, knock on wood.
So luckily, again, knock on plastic. But, people seem to like it, so I haven't had any bad things happen.
Is so funny. That was another thing I was thinking. I was like, I wonder if they had signs up. Because you know when sometimes you go into an area where it's like, there's going to be filming.
Or give people, like, a warning. Yeah. No.
Okay.
No.
I love it. You know, whatever. It was spontaneous. It was pretty cool,
Gotta do what you gotta do.
It was worth it because it looks awesome. So that's so great. So obviously the single's out, but, you know, what's going on with more music? Are you working on more music? Is there an album on the way? What's going on with that?
Well, album, I hope so soon. I've recorded over, like, 40 songs in the past year, so it's been, we have a lot of material. I have, like, enough material for 4 albums, we always say. But, so hopefully soon. But yeah, I'm always recording and writing new music all the time. If I'm not touring, I'm in the studio, so. I'm
going to ask a super cliche, like, interview artist question, so I'm sorry if you're like, this is the most boring question ever. No. But who, like, as a young woman who is obviously in the music industry, who are the people that you look up to? And, like, what do you, when it comes to your career and your music, what do you want to get across when it comes to your music, or just as an artist in general?
Well, I definitely want to spread positivity.
Yeah.
And I really want people to take away when they get to know me as an artist, like, how much I love the music, and the reason why I do what I do is solely 100% for the music, because to me music is me. Like, that is Skylar Stecker is the music, and so I really want people to take away that, and I just want to be a positive role model for everybody. And I really want to show people that with hard work and doing what they love, they can accomplish all their dreams and do what they want to do. So I really want to be there for everyone who and spread positive vibes and energy. But people I look up to, I mean, my mom, she's not non-musical, but I look up to my mom. She's the best. She's taught me everything that I know, and, well, not with music, but as being a person. And
she's like, that wasn't me.
She's in the corner like, I did. But no, she did with, like, being who I am, and she's always told me to stay true to who I am, which is so important, and so I'm very grateful for that. But music-wise, I mean, I love Beyonce. I think she's a great performer.
I mean,
but
come
who
on.
doesn't?
Like,
so I think she's
yeah.
an amazing performer, and I really respect her. Every time she performs, she gives like 1,000%.
Yeah.
So I really respect her for that, and she makes me push myself to get better and to always step outside the box and do something different. And also Bruno Mars. I love Bruno. He's amazing.
good.
He's a great artist, and he seems like a really good guy too. So
Yeah.
I really like him. And he's all about the music, and he seems very like into it. He used to produce and do all that kind of stuff too before he was his own artist, which I think is
Really,
super
really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried doing that for a while and like kind of learning the basic, but I did not scratch the surface at all. So
really, is that something you want to keep like pursuing a little bit? Or
I mean, I think it would be cool just to like know, because in the studio I've learned kind of more rather than just this is what I'm hearing. I can now I have like the actual terms of like, here, let's melodyne this or whatever.
Yeah.
So which is really cool to be able to do now, because
Nice.
my mom has great ears, and so we're always going off of each other and like hearing things. So I learned a little bit more than I already did. But I don't know if I could learn how to do that.
You never know.
I know, but I definitely want to.
Yeah.
I definitely do it. If I have time during the holidays, I definitely probably. I hope I can.
I love it. Girl, I have faith in you. I think you're good. I think, like you said, put your mind to it, and you obviously have natural talent there when it comes to music. So I think you'll be all right.
Thank you.
So Only Want You is
Yes.
officially out. Music video is amazing too. Buy it. Is there anything else you want to tell your fans?
Just, check out Only Want You, please, and thank you guys so much for all of the support, including you guys, everyone here. And, and I thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful, and follow your dreams and work hard, and you can do it.
Love her!
By the way, we have matching hoop earrings,
Yes.
and I just noticed that.
Hoops.
So.
Listen, can I just say, normally my
we
hoops are
have
a lot
to add
bigger.
hoops to our logo now. We have to have the
Yes,
round
now
hoops.
look at
There
our
we go.
logo's building. Do you see what you can accomplish with
I like
just
how
in
we
a
just
10-minute
totally
interview?
switched subjects from like this
was an interview.
advice to our logo. Though,
Yes.
man.
This was an interview, also a brainstorming session. So thank you for watching.
Thank you.
You were amazing. Thank you.